The reason why you're procrastinating on your diet is because you're working from two opposite extremities. You're working from this idea of this perfect diet, this meal one, protein shake and oatmeal, meal two, broccoli and chicken. It's this perfect on paper diet. And then we're working from either being on the diet to being off the diet, which is anything goes. Like, forget that. I'm eating my pizza, I'm having my french fries, my cookies, whatever I want. I used to spend so much time trying to find the perfect diet and exercise program, but that's actually the easy part. The hard part is changing your mindset. Once you do that, the diet and exercise come easy. This time around feels so different. I feel emotionally lighter. I am not fighting with myself each day. If you change your mindset, you're going to change your whole life. So we're working from these like two opposite extremities. And here's the thing, if you can follow that perfect on paper diet, then yes, you can lose 30 pounds in 2 months. But that's if you can follow that perfect on paper diet. That's why we work from those two different extremities, because it's true. If we can do that, we will lose the weight. But when's the last time you were able to do that and lose the weight? And out of those times, if you were able to drop some weight, how many times have you kept it lifelong? Probably 0 if you're watching this video, right? Just being honest. If you're watching this video, then it probably means that you weren't able to stick to that diet lifelong. And we don't want to go through this torture. Like, that's the hardest thing. That's why we let go. That's why we say it's not worth going through the diet. That's why we accept where we are with our weight and we say, okay, I'm just going to be overweight and happy. Like, life's going to be okay, because that's torture. It's torture to go through life always going from this strict, crazy diet to eating whatever we want, feeling worse about ourselves. And it's just like this self-reaffirming cycle that we put ourselves in of, okay, I'm really going to do the diet. No, I was right. I really can't do the diet. And it doesn't mean that you're less of a person. It doesn't mean that you're incapable. It doesn't mean that you can't do it. If you were to get on a 747 right now and try to fly the plane, likely you won't be able to fly the plane, right? You have to go through some training. You have to go through some lessons. Health and fitness is the same way. It's a skill. It takes time, and you have to implement one certain thing, one little thing at a time. So it doesn't mean that you can't do it. It doesn't mean that you're incapable. It says nothing about who you are as a person. It just means that you're a human being, and like everybody else, you have to take the time to stop and learn about how to do different things. So I want to challenge you for next time you eat, I want you to make a habit out of leaving one bite left on the plate. So if you're eating pizza, say, okay, however many slices of pizza you want to eat, say, okay, these are my slices of pizza, leave one bite. If you're eating a bag of chips, leave one chip in the bag. If you're eating cookies, pull aside how many cookies you want, and then just eat one less than you wanted to. And that's progress. That's a step in the right direction. And that's letting you get your control back, saying, okay, I'm just going to leave this one and make a habit out of that. That's the progress. That's where you're going to start seeing things change. I hope this video helped you guys. If you want to dig a little bit deeper into the lessons on how to manipulate your diet so that you're eating the foods that you enjoy, but you're still losing weight, that's in my complete diet guide course. And I actually have the bundle, so it's the complete diet guide course and the 7 days to unlocking your mindset. The mindset course is, if you've ever gotten home from work and you're just like, how did I just get home? Like, I could have ran through a red light. That's how it feels after you go through the mindset course. That's how it feels when you start to do your diet and exercise. It's like, how did I just do this? I have a client that a few weeks ago, she just texted me and was like, the first week I lost 3 pounds. This week I lost 4 pounds. Like, I don't even know how I did it. And that's how it feels. The diet and exercise doesn't feel like what we normally think of diet and exercise. That was the game changer for me. That was the thing that set everything loose and allowed me to actually lose the weight. So I hope these things helped you guys. I'll post a link for the courses to my website over here to the side and down in the description box. Thank you guys. Lots of love.